how much do we know about how people use video conferencing, what turns them on about it, what turns them off, and what can encourage them to use it more?
Yeah, well, this is a really fascinating subject, actually, Clive. So much so that we've just commissioned some primary research with one of the analysts, who's going to be looking at companies who have pervasive use of video in their companies. You know, huge adoption, every meeting is done on video, to companies where the uptake and usage has not been really what was expected. So we're really trying to understand what are those cultural things that make video adoption very high. We're looking at the inhibitors, and you know, is it a managerial leadership thing? Is it that people, you know, don't want to be seen on camera? Is it that they don't understand which business processes that it will affect? So that's going to be really fascinating, that we'll make available to your readers over the coming couple of months when we get the results back.
We've looked at, you know, cost savings and other of the more obvious factors in video conferencing for ages, so they seem to be non-issues in a sense to me. It's something more of the intangible that somehow makes people think of video in a different way, which is always the same when you stick people in front of a camera. They go into jelly, or they warm to it, or they don't. An interesting sort of comments coming out of the meeting today were that, you know, he was watching other colleagues behave, how they behaved in a videoed environment, which is quite interesting revelation, in the sense that a lot more of the soft factors than we imagine are involved in video conferencing use, and therefore perhaps have a factor in its take-up.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we did some research we commissioned with Wainhouse, actually, end of last year, which for the first time ever, the number one benefit wasn't travel and cost savings, actually. It was speed of decision making, it was employee productivity, and you know, connecting virtual teams together. So the softer benefits, as you rightly say, are now definitely coming to the fore and have overtaken the cost savings. But what really interests me as a marketeer really is to go beyond that into the business functions and really look at, you know, what can we do for HR, such as onboarding people more quickly, introducing flexible working, making it a great company to work for, doing interviews remotely, etc. You know, or what does it mean for the CFO, the head of sales, the head of marketing? So we're really interested in bringing out the scenarios of what video can do for people, and making them available to our customers and partners, which helps the adoption of video.